Quick update, guys. Today is September 22nd, and I meant to make a couple of videos to talk about what's going on during my 2 week wait, but it's been a crazy week with our kids. So busy every day. We are up and down everywhere going out with the kids with sports. So today I am on cycle day 20 and I am 5 DPO. So I am new to this. I have not done a 2 week wait video for the past at least 7 months. And it's new territory for me, but let's do it, guys. Oh my God. I think the last update I made, it was about my ovulation. What a crazy cycle I've been having. I um I got a positive OPK and it didn't last more than maybe 8 or 10 hours. I am not kidding you guys. It was that fast, and we had to hit the ground running. So I ovulated last Saturday, and everything went fine. The minute I found out I was ovulating, just like I said, guys, in my previous video, when you're trying to conceive, you have to be vigilant. You have to be on it at all time. People would say, oh, when you're trying, you cannot get pregnant. You have to take it easy, forget all about it, and it'll happen. This is bull crap, guys. You have to be hands-on everything that's going on, because if I was not hands-on, I would have missed my ovulation completely. So anyway, I ovulated on Saturday, September 17th, and today I am 5 DPU. So let's talk about what's been going on. So on first DPU, guys, I wrote everything down because I don't have a good memory. If I don't write anything down, I will never remember. I am reading it because I have my tablet with me in order to remember what I wrote. So what I did, I wrote every signs, everything that's been happening, and some of the signs are in quotation usual, and some of them are unusual, and some of them are extremely unusual. So let's start with first DPO. On one day past ovulation, I felt, oh my God, bloated. I was cramping all over the place, and I was constipated, and I felt like crap. And in quotation, it is usual for me. Right after I ovulate, I always feel like bloated, a lot of pain in my lower abdomen. So I know it's because of progesterone. And what I felt that I have never felt before was lightheaded, and I felt a little bit of nausea. And in quotation, I mark unusual, because I never had this feeling of lightheaded. Felt like I was drunk. I woke up in the morning, I felt like I was totally and completely hammered, and I didn't have anything to drink at all. So this is unusual. What is extremely unusual is the itchiness I've been having in my hoo-ha. I am 42 years old, and I think I had a urinary infection. I think I was maybe 19, and that was a long time ago. I have never had any infection, UTI, urinary tract infection. I never had that at all, even with my 2 pregnancies. And it is extremely unusual for me, and it's not inside, it's on the outside. And let me tell you guys, I'm a very clean person. I take at least 2 or 3 showers a day. So it's not because I'm not clean. I just know something is really wrong, and it feels so disgusting because it happens, especially when I'm driving and the weather is changing. It's getting a little bit colder. So I have tights on or I have jeans on and I have an itch. You cannot scratch. So let's leave it at that. But thank God it doesn't happen 24/7 where I have to eat, I have to scratch, it feels like it's itchy. So on 2 DPO, I woke up with the same hangover feeling. I felt like I've been drinking for a whole weekend, partying with friends. I just get up and my head feels very empty. And I had sharp cramp in belly button and ovary. Feel almost pain in my heart when hungry. I just felt that emptiness in my chest where, when you're hungry, you've been working or you've been doing something, you haven't had time to eat since the morning, and it's 7 o'clock at night. You feel like you're gonna pass out because you're hungry. When I woke up in the morning, that's the way I felt on 2D. I felt extremely empty and I needed to eat something. And I wrote unusual. And the second thing is, or the third signs is, I wrote down, feel like I'm having a UTI, almost a burning sensation and sharp pain in cervix. Really hurts. In quotation, unusual, because I never had any feeling of infection or anything like that at all, but I just been feeling like a burning sensation, and especially before I pee or after I pee, I feel this kind of sensation which I don't really like at all. So 3DPO, I woke up with some crampings, and uterus feels full, and it is usual. I have had that many times, and I don't know exactly what it's about. And feeling empty in stomach, as if I am very hungry, but not. Like I feel like I need to eat something, and when I go in the fridge, I look at everything and I'm not really hungry, but in your chest here, you feel like you need to eat. So yesterday I woke up, and guys, the minute I woke up, for some reason, sometimes when you're in an airplane and your ears feel like it's plugged, you have to plug your nose or swallow your saliva to unplug it. And just like that, I woke up and I felt like, what is this? It feels like it's a noise I'm hearing, and I thought maybe it was outside, and I waited and I waited, and I realized I was almost like I was deaf. I couldn't hear anything. I felt like I was underwater for a whole couple of hours. I never had that before. I never had an ear infection or anything like that, but it felt so strange to me. And it's something I have never ever felt before, and I don't know what it's about. I don't know if it's a sign. I don't know what it is. Wouldn't be nice. It would be nice, but I promise you guys, I'm not making things up. I'm not that crazy. And it was so noticeable. I just felt like really bad because I couldn't hear. I was trying to pop them, trying to shake it to see if it'll get better. It didn't for a whole couple of hours. And I wrote, I have a lot of crampings that feels like my period, and itchy. It's still itchy. And my head still feel empty. Heartburns really strong. Feels almost all here when you feel the acidity in your chest up here. But I always, well, not always. Some months are better than others, but most of the time I would have heartburn. But I haven't had that for a long time with heartburn, so it's back. So yes, that was yesterday. I was teaching my Zumba class, and oh my God, guys, all of a sudden I had this pain in my throat, just like you getting a cold. And usually when I'm teaching, I always make the little scream, ow, woo. And I've been doing this for years, and I teach 5, 6 days a week, and I never had any problem. And the sore throat came and left just really, really quickly. And right after that, I finished the class. I realized that my voice was almost gone, almost completely gone. I couldn't talk. Yeah, just, it felt like I was at a concert where I was screaming. I couldn't speak for a good hour. It was all blocked here. I have never ever had that before, except, I don't know, maybe when my father or my mother died, we screamed so much, maybe, but I never ever had that. And everything went back to normal after a couple of hours or this morning. And I have some cramping, which is usual. I always have some cramping. And my CM is still very creamy, and my cervix is high and closed. And I still have the feeling that was yesterday. I still have the feeling that I was having a urinary tract infection. And today I woke up 5 DPO, and I took my temperature, and my heart dropped because my temperature dropped. Many people will say, "Oh, it's a good sign, it's implantation dip," but to me it's not, because every single month I have the same pattern on 5 DPO or 6 DPO. Usually 5 DPO, my temperature will drop and go back up the next day. The minute I saw that, and I said, "Oh my god, I might not see anything this month. I may not, probably nothing will happen, because I have seen this before, and it's not a good news for me." So my temperature went from 97.8 yesterday to a 97.5 this morning, and I felt so sad, and I felt like very discouraged, because, and I started not paying attention to all the signs, the symptoms, or nothing at all. So today I still had a bit of cramping, and something I've been feeling I never felt before. But I'm getting old. There's a lot of things that comes when you're getting old. My right ankle, I've been having so much pain with it, and it feels like it's swollen, but it's not. When I look at it, it hurts. So who knows? I teach, I bounce up and down, I do jumping jacks, and I probably have hurt my ankle. That's all it is. So this is it, guys. From 1 to 5 DPO, I have signs that I have never seen before. I have the signs that I have seen before. So who knows? The only thing I can do is to pray and hope. Hope is the only thing I get right now. So hopefully I will see much better signs, and the minute it happens, I will bring it to you guys. Again, thank you so very much for sitting here and listen to me whining and hoping that something is gonna happen. And if you pray for me, and keep your fingers crossed for me, because it is overdue. A BFP is so overdue. I am sick and tired of trying. And like I said in previous videos, my kids, they don't know we're trying again. So it's been a couple of months, so I have to hide in the washroom and hope that they don't watch my videos, because they know my channel. Sometimes they go watch, so who knows. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and be patient with me. I'll be back soon to let you know what's going on. Bye.